Hey guys, welcome back. Bringing you Game 3 between a pro gamer and a not pro gamer. Leta versus MyDream. Leta's a little aggressive play was stopped completely. MyDream is very good with Hydralus, a very aggressive player as we've seen in Game 1 and 2. I would expect to see nothing else but the super aggressive play as we saw in Game 1 and 2. And will Leta fall to the foreigner, or not to the foreigner, but to the not pro gamer? If it was a foreigner, then this would be like record news. Like this stuff would be on ABC, NBC. This would be on the news. But obviously it is a Korean, so it is a possibility. But MyDream, really aggressive player. I really like his style. Very fun to watch. But more importantly, fun to commentate. And he has a chance to beat Leta in a Game 3. What will his build order of choice be? That remains to be seen. This is going to be played on Destination, a map where I demand mech. Usually you only see mech on this play, and it is Leta's TVC, so we most likely will be seeing mech. So in a second here, I'll give you the starting positions. Look like we have Leta spawning at the 12 o'clock location as the white Terran, and at the 6 o'clock expansion, we do have our friend MyDream spawning as, it looks like, the red Zerg here. And what will we see from MyDream? What kind of play will we see? Definitely a player to watch out for. It'd be awesome to see him become a pro gamer. Could he win a Courage tournament? Maybe with this aggressive style play, you could throw him off and really get his pro gaming license. A Zerg that no one wants to face. A super aggressive player. Never lets you get comfortable. Maybe it's just because he's going against Leta, but truly I feel he's playing this off well, and he took a game off Leta. Can he take a second game? Can he advance to play the winner of, I think it was Zero versus who was it? Zero versus Quanro, I believe. Let me just check that 1 second here. I have the bracket on my background, or on my desktop. Okay, the winner of this goes against, we have Zero and Quanro. So the winner of this will play Zero or Quanro, and that is not a fun person to go against at all. Those are both pretty good gamers here. We are going to see Quanro and Zero both being Zerg players. We will see if possibly, if MyDream can win this, we will see what his ZVZ is like next round. Zerg versus Zerg. They say playing a Zerg in Korea is like nothing else. They say pro gaming Zergs are completely different than foreigner Zergs. But MyDream, he has proven so far to compete with Leta, but he still has a long way to go off before he even plays Leta, or plays Zero or Quanro. He still has to win this game. Can he beat Leta, guys? That's the question right now. And I have to say, I'm not a super Leta fan, so I have to see. It'd be awesome to see MyDream pick off this win and pick off Leta, the pro gamer, the player who has really helped revolutionize Terran vs Zerg, invented his kind of own build, his own style. We do see the barracks lifting off. It will be landed here. We saw the gas going down as well, so we are gonna see mech here, and pretty much the same thing. All three games have been the same. Pool coming down. Gas will be going up fairly quickly here, microing that drone nicely so far, getting a couple hits on that SCV. The barracks has been landed. He's going to build a marine or two, put a little pressure on, and Leta continuing to play this aggressive style, Terran vs Zerg. But MyDream has really stepped it up so far and playing. He really could have won Game 1, and Leta could be out of the series right now and could be down 0-2 to a not pro gamer. But Leta is going to come behind this with his SCV. And is he going to try to mine that out? He has another SCV coming in front to make it look like that's a scouting one. But I think MyDream has seen it with that drone right there. And it looks like he has. Factory is going up at the moment here. And Leta's going to be able to see, or MyDream should be able to see. He has seen it, so he's going to be able to prepare for that and hold that. And if he doesn't hold it and lets that vulture do any kind of damage, it would be a mistake here. And MyDream, we do have the first marine coming in for Leta, and MyDream with a couple drones, no lings out quite yet, and that one drone is going to be able to come in and get a couple shots out of the SCV. How fast will he react? I think that's a battle. MyDream's going to micro this, spitting that drone micro, and I think he might be able to, he's going to disrupt that mining, but we do have two SCVs coming in, taking out this mining. MyDream has to notice this. He has to react right now. We do have lings out, and this is going to end. Any chance of this happening, I have a feeling. And if this drone comes around, we are seeing was that two sunken colonies going down? Or is that a hatchery? I didn't even, that's a third. That's a hatchery and a sunken colony going down. Going sunken colony against this instead of the hydras that we've seen in the past. And we are going to see that vulture come into play fairly quickly. We have the the drone's still trying to work on this SCV. If the SCV does mine through, he can't let that mine through because then he'll lose all the sunken colony defense. A big SCV versus drone micro battle going off. Luckily for Leta, he just has to right click, but MyDream has to spit micro that to have any chance of that drone beating that SCV. And it looks like MyDream down to 1 hit. Yeah, he's gonna has 2 hits. Is gonna scare away Leta's SCV. So MyDream's drone is stronger than a pro gamer's Terran's SCV, guys. Exciting news in itself, but more importantly, we have the drone, or the vulture, coming out, the third hatchery warping in. When the vulture's coming out and gonna be able to put some pressure on and come back from behind, gonna be able to pick off that remaining drone, and then gonna be able to pick off these lings, and then possibly try to make his way in the main base. But it has a sunken colony, and it's gonna be able to, I mean, he'll be able to hold this vulture harassment to a minimum, but he is gonna lose a couple lings and lose that drone. Losing drones early on does hurt, but I don't think he really expected to keep that drone alive. So we are going to see the command center go down for Leta, and Leta's actually going to get his second factory and a command center, and you can see this. It's crazy. I talked about it before. Pro gamers are that good where they can hold an expansion because of one vulture, because they can micro it that well. If you're wondering, it is patrol micro. You micro vultures with patrol. We are seeing a couple armories going down. Definitely going to prepare for those mutalisks. We haven't seen exactly what tech quite yet from MyDream. More drones. His drone saturation is pretty high right now. Has the Hydros den out. Obviously, just getting a couple Hydros out would be a smart move. And the vultures are going to come in and go for a run by here. And this one sunken colony isn't going to be enough to stop this. I didn't notice quite how many he had. He actually has 3 vultures here. And now this Hydra is going to go out. He needs to hold that ramp. He needs to micro this perfectly. He is going to pick off one. Will he pick off the second one? He picks off the second one. Doing a nice job to handle this off. And that vulture only has 1 hit. The Hydra should be able to come in and clean this up fairly quickly. And wow, MyDream, nice micro on the ramp. Those Hydras need to reroute. Will he get another drone kill? Looks like he won't. And now with that Ling chasing it, the Hydras to follow. The vulture will fall, and Leta's going to be gonna pick off another drone, though. MyDream, get rid of that vulture, and you can prepare to do what you plan to do. Looks like those Hydras are out. We do see the layer attack, but more vultures coming in, playing super risky, putting a lot of pressure on these vultures. They're going to be able to come up this ramp and just really disrupt mining, and this is buying him a lot of time to get his expansion up, and could a counterattack after these vultures go down. Could be a possibility. Mines being laid now. The Hydras going to be taken out, and this is looking pretty bad for a MyDream, actually, losing a lot of Hydras to these 2 vultures, and now economically Leta's in a great situation, and you can see MyDream, he is in a bundle of trouble right now. He held off those first 3, but once that speed, once those mines kicked in, he was able to lay some mines, and then more Hydras falling, and those overlords not to be seen quite yet. Where are they? And he's keeping more vultures reinforcements. Looks like he's producing only vultures, and looks like Leta's going to go on to win this game. I don't see how MyDream's going to be able to come back, taking a lot of hits. Those Hydras can't go back because they get mind drag, and another Hydra's going down, and MyDream is in a world of trouble. We thought possibly the pro gamer would lose to not a pro gamer, but it looks like the pro gamer coming up strong. All vultures, disrupting all mining, up 2 versus 2 expansion-wise. Mines have proven to be MyDream's fate, and MyDream is in a bundle of trouble. Nothing he's going to be able to do right now, and it looks like he's going to lose this game. He's going to have a couple Hydras popping out, but he's going to have to, now more vultures coming in to end this game right now. Sunken colony, just ignoring that sunken colony, he's going to run up, go up into the main base, and just make it basically 2 versus 1 base, laying mines. Hydras are going to be doing nothing here, and MyDream's going to have to GG. I thought we might see the impossible. Oh my gosh, that was a bad mine. 6 drones going now, no joke. And right there, that'll cause a GG from any player, and that is frustrating to see, and I want to see, and that I feel so bad for MyDream. Could we see a handshake? It would sure be sweet, but we do see the players exiting the booth, and noting that this video does end in about 15 seconds, it doesn't look like we are going to see a handshake. I thought that'd be something pretty cool, but I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a fun one. What a game it was. Really Leta, great control with those vultures, and just outplaying the newbie on the block. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's all I got. Sunday signing out. Thanks. Bye.